Hey guys, Professor Schupak here, back today with another video. In this video, we're going to go over compound and simple interest. So what is interest? Interest is the cost of borrowing money. For example, if someone wanted to borrow $100 from me, I might not be so sure that they're going to give it back, or I might not be so willing to give them that $100. So I might say something like, alright, I'll give you my $100, but I want 10% interest. What that means is not only would they have to pay me back the $100, but they would have to pay me back 10% in addition to that $100. So 10% of 100 would be 10. So they would owe me $100 and the 10% interest that I asked for. Now there's two types of interest. There's compound interest and simple interest. In simple interest, we're taking the percentage off the base year. So let's say I wanted someone to pay me back after 5 years and I wanted 10% simple interest each year. That means on top of paying me back $100, I want $10 for every year. So I would get $10 after year 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I would get a total of $150. The 10 years, 5 years, $10 plus the 5 times 10 is 50 plus the 100. Compound interest is I'm getting interest on my interest. So if I wanted 10% compound interest, the first year would be 10% of that 100. But now there would be that 10%, the 10 plus the 100, which would be another 10%, and I would be compounding. To show you this in an example, this is how it would be. So as we see here, in year 1, if we started at 100 with 10% interest, the simple interest would be $10, and nothing would be compounded because it's just $10. But in the second year, this is where compound and simple differentiate, because after the first year, the 100 plus 10 is 110. So if we have simple interest, as you can see, all the years are $10. So every single year. But compound interest, look, at the 110, 10% is not $10, it's 11. So we have an extra dollar that we get here. And the third year, 121, it's not $10 for simple interest, it's $12.10 for compound interest, because we're doing 10% off the total, not off the base year, which was 10. So as you can see, after 5 years, instead of making $50 had we done simple interest, we make $11 extra. So we can make $61 in addition to our 100 versus the $50 in our simple interest. That is the basic explanation of how simple and compound interests are calculated. I'll show you how to use these two things to calculate things such as present value, future value, and more in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share it with a friend to help as many people as we can.